Hello and welcome. Today on my time tunnel, broke out the Tele Games for a bit of racing. Alright, now we'll talk about the paddles a bit. Now, I've heard it considered a rip-off because some people thought, of course, that these paddles, which we usually get in the box for free, were the same as the race paddles. But of course, it's more than just two cords. Some people say the big difference was just two cords. Really, the biggest difference is these stop rolling one way or the other. It's got a border, because these are made for games like Pong that have a stop. The race sticks now, totally different. Race ones keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Either way. Kind of like the original pole position arcade machine. So basically you could make some kind of simulator out of this and attach a real wheel to it and make you a little stand for it if you really wanted to. But basically, these were different. These were way different than people think. Plus, some of them have different cords, like this one. This one has a different than your average calorie plug-in. Not sure if that was just who they had make them at the time. Had a smaller plug, a little easier to deal with in the back of the system, but worked just the same. But yeah, these controllers were made for this game. There's no way you could really use the original paddles, because once you get around so far around the track, a paddle that stops would really make it impossible to turn around, those kind of mistakes. So, and that's what the driving sticks were all about. They weren't just a cash grab. You really needed these to play certain different types of race games. Mainly this one, the Indianapolis 500, or the race game on the television. So let's give it a go. I used to really like this game back in the day. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that at all. Well, let's go. There we go. Alright, here we go. Wow, it's been so long since I played this. Wow. But yeah, you couldn't get around this track without the race paddles. Plus you could do the old cheaty Pete here. I'll show you. Some people used to do this. Drive through the track to try to get you a cheap lap. Sometimes it didn't pay though. If somebody was on the ball and a really good driver, they could keep it really cranked around this track. Okay, a bit better for the ice level. Alright, here we go with the ice level. Slower acceleration because you're spinning. Whoa, see? You can do a little bit of drifting. Of course, I ran out of time. Alright. And this is a harder ice level, of course. This one's really a pain in the butt with ice. See, as soon as you accelerate full speed, you hit the wall. It's a bit tougher. Really good though. You could get the straight through. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. That's one thing this game did need, a brake. Letting off just wasn't enough brake for this game. You can imagine with the brake it would have been very different. All in all, for 2600, it wasn't a bad race game. Me and my friends had a lot of fun. Plus you could turn around and try to ruin somebody's game, and that's what it usually turned into, like that. turn around, go, I'm gonna ruin your game, and then chase them around and make other players mad. Anyways, this is Race on the Tele Games with the driving paddles. Actually, yeah, you definitely need the driving paddles if you're going to play this game properly, or you're not going to have very much fun. Anyways, thanks for watching.